Good morning everyone. I'm in my living room this morning just chilling with my kids. It's nice and cool in here at 77 degrees and it feels really good. I just finished eating my breakfast. I had an omelette with mayo on top, and I've got 4 eggs left that I'm saving for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is payday, and I'm so happy to finally get my cigarette order and my groceries. I've got iced coffee in my Don't Tread on Me cup, and I refilled my Yee 1776 Stanley with more coffee. I also refilled my coffee ice cube tray. I'm listening to my audiobook, Nearing Home, by Billy Graham. I've been feeling my mom's presence while listening. It feels like she's here with me, drinking a cup of black coffee and listening along. The kids are loving this morning's cool temperature. Butterscotch was chasing Bella earlier, and I laughed watching him zoom at her and make her jump into thin air. I gave them their treats. Bella got her Temptations, and Ginger and Butterscotch got 2 special kitty treats and 1 Temptations. They all came running when they heard the treat bag. Butterscotch always knows when it's treat time. He's been resting on the portable fan beside the couch, and the girls are in the hallway by the tarp. I was looking around my living room thinking about how much of my furniture I rescued from being thrown away. My coffee table was made by my old neighbor's friend, and he also made my bookshelf. I've got my bogey monkey and my beanie babies on the top shelf, and my Varina bear is on the floor because the girls keep knocking him down. I've got a dresser in the living room with a square shelf full of books and collectibles. I rescued a rug from the dumpster that smelled really good when I brought it home. I've got drawers blocking my sink cupboards so the kids don't get into the chemicals or my crock pot. I don't mind them going into the other cupboard where I keep my coffee cans, creamer jugs, my mama's dishes, and a pasta bowl my uncle gave my mom. When I first moved into my trailer, I only had a mini fridge, a rice cooker, a skillet, and a hot plate. It took me 6 months to get my appliances, and I paid over $2 grand for them. They're precious to me. My washer is messed up from the winter freeze, but it still works for now. I'm still using my smoke timer, trying to make my cigarettes last until my order comes next Monday. I couldn't wait for the timer this morning and lit one early, but after this I'm going to try to stick to the 90 minutes. When I was at the adult transitional home, they only let me smoke every 2 hours, and that was too hard. 90 minutes works better for me. Billy Graham is talking about his father-in-law taking care of his mother-in-law after her stroke. It reminds me of my dad taking care of my mom after she had her stroke when I was in high school. My parents both ended up in the same nursing home and passed away a year and a half apart. It's been 16 years since my dad died and 15 since my mom. When my dad died, a piece of me died with him. When I was waiting to get Butterscotch, I asked Copilot for boy names. The first list didn't stand out, but the second list had Butterscotch on it. It made me think of my dad and his pockets full of butterscotch candy. Now every time I call my cat's name, I think of him. I'm almost done with my coffee and my yellow Don't Tread on Me tumbler, and then I'll switch to my 1776 Stanley that's waiting for me on the counter. I hope you're having a great morning like I am, and I hope the weather is mild where you are. It feels so good today, and I can tell it's going to be a peaceful day. See you in the next vlog.